Hi everybody. I don't have a remote, so I had to walk over and start my Pampered Chef video on the phone. But my name's Karen Dove, and I'm so excited to be a new Pampered Chef consultant. And today I got my boxes, so I'm getting ready to unbox, and thought that I would share that with you. I'm going to put this one on the floor in front of me, and we're going to see all the great things that I got in my Pampered Chef kit, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to take them out. They came about an hour ago, and I had to do some things first. It's Monday, so on Mondays I don't usually do much because we're pretty busy on Sundays. Hi, Greg. so, so I'm not all fixed up and beautiful, but I'm here and I'm doing this video, and let's take a look at what's in the boxes. Woohoo! So that was the wrapping. All right, here's a list here. This is the lightest box of the three, so that's where I thought I would start. So what is this? This is the the citrus press. This is something I've been wanting in my own kitchen for a really long time. My husband makes iced tea for us, and we always make it with the lemon in the tea. So with this citrus press, you put the lemon in and squeeze it, and it'll get all the juice out of it much better than squeezing it by hand. So we have a lemon press. Put that back in its box. And let's take a look at what's next. The next thing we have is the prep bowl set. It's 3 bowls. And you know, sometimes when you're mixing things in the kitchen, or you're battering or dipping things, you just need little bowls. So these are 3 prep bowls, and I believe they're silicone, which is absolutely my favorite material for the kitchen. Yes, they are. There are 3 silicone bowls with lids. So looking forward to using those. Let's see what else we got. This is the, what is this? Let's take a look. I don't know. Let's see. What's in here? Opening things and looking at things, and it's called the Pampered Chef food holder, and I guess I'm going to learn more about what some of these things are, because I don't know that I've ever seen this item before. But we're going to find out what it's about, and then we're going to teach you how to use it. Oops. So that's the food holder, and let's see what else we have in here. We have the large tongs. We have nothing like reading things, but see, this is what happens when you're opening up the box. You're with me while I'm opening it. I have a lid here, and I'm not sure what kind of a lid it is. It's a manual food processor lid, and I am so excited to get a manual food processor, because the minute I saw that, I knew I needed that in my kitchen. You know, when you're chopping things, I've been lately using a chef's knife and just like my grandmother used to do. But then everything goes all over the place, and you know, it can kind of make a mess. So when I saw that manual food processor, and I knew I didn't have to drag the big thing with the cord down off the shelf, I thought, whoa, I have to have one of these. And in fact, before I decided to start selling Pampered Chef, I actually ordered one from the last party I went to. So, so now I'll have that one plus this one. This is something I had years ago, and I love this. This is the oil spritzer, so that if you don't, you know, you don't want to use Pam, but you want to use real oil or olive oil, you can put it in here and you can use it as a spray. And I think this is a wonderful thing, very handy to have in the kitchen, and I don't think it's real expensive. Here's a can opener. Again, something I really needed in my kitchen. And I can't see through this bag. Oh, you know what these are? I'm going to tear the bag open. These are the adjustable spoons. So the measuring spoons adjust to the amount that you want to measure. You can push them back or forward. And there's a little one and a big one. So I've been looking forward to those too. This is my all-time favorite item that I have in my kitchen, and it's nice to have a new one to demonstrate to you with, because if I had to pick one thing from Pampered Chef, which would be really hard to do, this would be the one I picked. This is the Mix and Chop. And if you want to make sloppy joes, tacos, anything that has ground meat in it, and you want that ground meat to be chopped as fine as it can be with no big lumps, this is your tool. And again, not an expensive tool, but a really great tool, and everybody should have one of these in their kitchen. I love it. We have our utility knife, and I love the colors on these coated knives. I think they're so pretty. Here's this is the standard of Pampered Chef, right? You probably all have this in your kitchen, the big spatula. And we have the choppers for salad. I'm going to tear this one open too. I watched my friend Ann Polkowski use this actually years ago, and I thought it was the coolest. It works kind of like a scissors, and you can just chop your salads and right before you eat, and you can make fresh salad without a lot of work, without stuff all over the counter. Again, you can do it right in the bowl. We have some, are these the boards, the cutting boards, I think? Let's see, Pampered Chef, large flexible cutting mats, yes. If you use a cutting board right now, I'll tell you, I started looking into cutting mats not long ago, and cutting mats are awesome because they're easy to clean. You can put them in the dishwasher. These have measurements and things right on the mats, which are really helpful when you're doing things like dough or, things that have to be cut. But also, they're easier on the what am I trying to say? They last longer. That's what I'm trying to get out. Cutting boards, if you put them in the dishwasher, eventually the wood will just separate. On the ones, the ones that I've had, I never had any beautiful Pampered Chef ones. I'm sure those are better. But these are easy if you like to just throw it in the dishwasher and take care of it. So the cutting mats, I don't want to spend a lot of time. We've got so much stuff to look at. Mini spatula, another standard. If you belong to a church or a women's group and you bring things for potlucks, you have to have one of these. This is a great little spatula. This, especially if you're a dessert person. The garlic, oh my gosh, the garlic press. My garlic press is well used and probably close to 20 years old, I'm sure. It's nice to see a pretty, shiny new garlic press. One of the best things about, it's bagged. Everything's bagged. It's hard to get to. One of the best things about the garlic press, though, is you don't have to peel your garlic. And that's why I've loved mine, and I use it. This is the only garlic press I've had for 20 years, so they last forever. You put your garlic in whole with the skin on it, and it'll peel your garlic for you. And then you just you can take the skin out, and they have this little tool that fits in the handle that'll go in the holes and get all of the skin and the leftover garlic out. So great tool. One that's been a staple in my kitchen for a long time. And what is this? This is a Santoku knife. Ooh, this is one I've been wanting for a long time. It's great to sell Pampered Chef because when you get your kit, you get, well, I've gotten over $1,100 worth of items for very little money. And many things that I have always wanted, but maybe couldn't afford, or just they weren't on the top of my list. Look at this beautiful knife. This is like Christmas, isn't it? I don't know if I can get it out of here. It's very well packed. I should have got Greg's. Greg has a knife that he uses to open things up. All right, here we go. Look at this beauty. Isn't that a gorgeous knife? It's got good weight. It has a full tang handle. I don't know if you know what that is, but the blade is actually in the handle, and the handle is attached to the one piece of metal that makes up the blade. So this is a beauty, and I'm really looking forward to having this in my kitchen as well as in my shows. All right, well, that was box number 1. Let's take a look at box number 2 because we got 2 more to go. What? Okay, here's more packing, and I got a bag. Pampered Chef Lady, I am now official. And this is the manual food processor. This is the thing I was telling you about. Mine from my order hasn't come yet. I just might have to use this one in my kitchen now and replace my show one. And here it is. Look how lightweight this is. It's small, it's lightweight. You put it in the dishwasher, and all it's got is the blade, the top, and oh, it does not screw on. See, I don't know because I've never used it. I've only seen it, and it says caution, very sharp blades. Let's see if I can get inside of it and show you how this works. I can't wait for you to have your party so you can get some of these great items. I was real excited when I did a party about 2 weeks ago because I got a 60% off and a 50% off. Oh, there it goes. So you just push the lever to turn the blades to cup the items inside. And it all goes in the dishwasher. It all comes apart real easy. And I've never used it, so I don't know how to put it back together. So I'm going to just sit it in the box, but I'm going to get lots of practice with that really soon. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Next we have, oh, this grater, this beautiful grater. I didn't have any cheese grater a week or so ago, and boy, could I have used this. But this I don't know how to use yet. I will learn how to use it. But it's small, it folds up, it fits in the drawer, it has a cover to protect you from hurting yourself when you're digging it out of your drawer or your cabinet. And it's going to be a great addition to my kitchen, and it'll be a great addition to your kitchen too. So we'll put that in the stack of things we've opened. Let's see what else is in this box. We've got, oh, these are, you know, I said silicone is my favorite, and it is. So I've got these really great silicone, like pot holders. They have a name. Their name is, oven mitts. Okay, so you're really protecting your hands in the oven when you use these, and they have grips, and they're silicone, so they don't slip. So I know that they're perfect for what I do, which is a lot of putting things in the oven and baking. And I'm looking forward to those. All right, this looks interesting. What is this? This is the Quick Slice, and I am not familiar with this product, but I'm looking forward to learning about this one. Actually, when you join Pampered Chef and you become an agent, I'm sorry, I was selling mobile homes, I still do. When you become a consultant with Pampered Chef, the training is phenomenal. I was amazed because I have never joined a company that had better training than Pampered Chef does. Because in addition to your upline and your manager and the person above that, besides that and all of their videos and the information they share on a regular basis during the week, there's a whole series of videos and readable lessons on Pampered Chef that starts with how to get started, how to build your website, how to do your Facebook page. Once you have all those things put together, it goes into how to sell and each product and how each product works. And I'm looking forward to that because I haven't gotten to how each product works yet. That's in the next phase for me. You also get catalogs, lots of catalogs. Dorothy, I promised you a catalog, it's coming. And what's this? Garlic and herbs. Oh, this must be a rub or a seasoning. It's a rub, so you can use this on meats when you're cooking meats. That sounds really good, garlic and herb. This is the coating trays. This is another item that I've thought often about getting. And again, just kept pushing it to the back. You know, you get in a party and you find things that you want and you have to make some decisions because you probably can't buy all of the items on your list at one time. That's okay. So this is these are the coating trays, and I'll tell you, one of my questions about these was that I didn't know how big they were, because in the picture you really can't tell, but you could easily put 2 or 3 chicken breasts in one of these at one time. So I was thinking about coating fish, because you know me and my fried fish. This would work very well for coating fish, vegetables, chicken, any kinds of items that you might want to put in your kitchen and coat. And they stack up so that you can store them easily. And then there are these tongs for moving things from one position to the next. So I'm going to put them back in their box, because I need to try to keep things in some kind of order here as I open up. And there's something really big in the bottom of this box. Let's see what this is. Christmas morning for somebody who loves Pampered Chef like I do. Okay, where's your knife, Greg? Oh, look, my husband sent me his knife. Thank you, honey. There's one piece of tape. There we go. Packing material. And, oh my gosh, it's a stoneware bar pan. Isn't that beautiful? I have to tell you, I had a stoneware pizza circle, you know, the round one. And I had the, years ago, they had like a wicker basket that you could put that round stone in. And my granddaughter, who's 23, when she moved into her first home about a year ago, I passed that along to her, because Greg and I don't do much pizza that way anymore. But it was so well seasoned, it was black. And I have had that one for about 20 years. So this stoneware is amazing, and as it gets seasoned, it gets better. It only gets better. It's the only thing you'll ever own that gets better, not worse, with time. So I'm going to put this here because I'm finished with this box, and there's one more box here that I have been waiting for. You know, some of the things in Pampered Chef are a little more expensive, and you know, sometimes you have to give a party in order to get them and save some money. Well, this is one of those items that is awesome, and I'm looking so forward. I'm literally putting this in my kitchen. Anne told me that recently she's been using this and her quick cooker more than anything else she owns in her house for preparing meals. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the cord. So here it comes. So it isn't, you know, a little utensil. It's a wonderful appliance. And this is the air fryer. Ta-da! Let's get it out of the wrapping and look at it. Here we go. Isn't that oh, Greg's over there going, cool. So I'm going to take the tape off. So I want to show you that, look at the size of this. And there's a tray in here, and you can dehydrate. I've been wanting a dehydrator for years. You can dehydrate, you can air fry, you can do all kinds of cooking in this appliance. So we're going to be seeing some videos on this real soon, because I'm going to be using it in my kitchen and doing some cooking and showing you what this will do for you. Well, the boxes are all open, and now it's time to get to work. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the opening of the boxes. I certainly enjoyed the opening of the boxes. But like Christmas, it all has to come to an end, and then the work begins. So again, thank you for joining me for my unpacking video today. And I hope you'll join me and do an online party really soon. They're easy to host, and they'll get you some of these wonderful, great things I showed you, or maybe some of the things in the catalog that you saw that I don't have yet. God bless you all, and thank you, and I will hopefully see you very soon. And I have to get up and turn the video off because This is Mom and Pop TV.